Hey everybody. Yeah, I've noticed the stream lag. I have no idea what's causing it. Oh, I sincerely hope this shit stops. Fucking lag, I swear to God. I've had this be more of a problem than I think anything else in the rest of the world. There we go. It's not okay, frocality. It is very much not okay. Shaders are causing it. Don't be silly, Poncho. But, yeah, I don't know what to do. Fuck. I've got 2,000, 3,000 kilobits a second, but, like, the health is red. How and why is it high enough? Okay, now it's down to 1,500. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hold on, let me go tinker with something. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. I understand what the problem is now. It's a lag caused by... okay. So, there is this service that my parents use called Sling.tv. And it's a means of, basically... it's internet-based broadcasting for regular old television. And so that's how my parents get regular over-the-air waves television sometimes. And of course there's special, you know, special stuff associated with it. And yeah, it's just, it's a pain. So my father is watching a basketball game right at the moment. And so I'm having to basically wait out the timer for him to do that. So I swear to God, this bullshit will improve. I tell you, it will improve. Just, y'all gotta bear with me. There's not much I can do. It's gonna be jittery until his ball game is over, and there's nothing I can do about that. 2 routers in the same house, I don't know. I don't have the money to pay for that. That would be cool, but it's not practical, I'm sorry. Okay. Now then, where were we? Let's just pretend everything is okay. Maybe that will make everything okay. Who knows? Port stairs. I think I'll use white glass and then this. And I'll predominantly use obsidian for this next one because I like that black on white look. What basketball team? He's an ardent Auburn supporter. This is college basketball, not actual, you know, normal basketball, basically. He's very much into the college circuit or whatever it is. I don't know. You love my work. Well, thank you, Paul. Pogland, I can't say your name. Sorry. Oh. Wilkins Copeland, get the fuck out of here. Sorry, that was a bot. Now then. Oh god, my frame rate. Gonna have to cut this in half. There we go. That explains why I was having a frame rate issue. Okay, so we got this. Guess we'll just gradually move on over this away. Yeah, right here is good. Right in this area here. Kind of want to make another building like one I have over there, but not quite the same style. Okay, H cylinder, obsidian. Maybe I can get away with 25. We'll just make it 1 block tall. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's instead push it and go 35. Ooh, that's big. But it's a cozy sort of big. I think that'll fit. Yeah. The FPS is low? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, cool. Now then. Do I plan on doing a face reveal ever? No, I do not. I do not ever wish to do a face reveal. Sorry. Ooh, I love how that looks. So that should go all the way up to the build height, I think. Never mind, it isn't. But yeah, the face reveal, like, I don't get what it is with people's obsession with me, or anyone for that matter, doing a face reveal. Like, I don't want to do a face reveal. Like, you guys don't need to know what I look like, you know? Alpha fixing Jack's PC. No. Alpha does not live anywhere near me. He wouldn't know how to fix my PC anyway. Shit. Okay, I might have to disable the shaders because they're getting in the way of my ability to design. Maybe it was YouTube bug. Yeah, the stream is lagging because of a thing that is beyond my control. It will clear up. You're just gonna have to trust me on that one. Now, is this centered? Yes, it is. All right, cool. Now, instead of this, 99, and let's make it air. Oh, no. 34. Huh? Oh, H cylinder. Whoops. There we go. That clears it up. Okay, that should be pretty cool. 4 years, right? No, it's 5 years coming up. Coming up on 5 years that I started building Space Valk 3. Can't believe the 5-year anniversary is in only a month. Yeah, I eat chocolate on occasion. I have a nice cup of iced coffee with me tonight, however. Again, sorry for the internet interruptions. It was... ball game ran late. There's not much I can do about that. Hopefully it'll end soon, and that'll be it. Okay, so this is 100 blocks tall, right? Now then, my favorite TF2 class. Ooh, the Spy. Oh, how many oh, Zodiac. Yeah, Zodiac, sorry. Zodiac, you should have been here for episode 100. We counted up the number of blocks that are in the build. It's over 7 million at this point. You are late, my friend. The obsidian 100. Yeah, we've already long since determined just how many blocks are in the build overall. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Okay, so we got a giant black cylinder. What do we do with this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can just set sand. No. Set it to sea lantern. Stack it, what is this, 35? So that'd be 70? Or no. Yeah, it'd be 70. Okay. Got it. All the way round. Perfect. I love this this design here. Okay, so next we shall make a cylinder of sea lantern, like a so. 34.5. Still messes up in some areas, but oh well. No machine process is perfect, really. But yeah, where am I from? Oh, Universin. I don't know where Universin's from. Sorry, I was just reading a question that I thought was directed at me. So in other news, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel came out this morning, like the early hours of the morning. I don't think anybody expected it to. Caught me off guard anyway. And so I've been playing that basically all day long. What about you guys? You guys like Yu-Gi-Oh? Obsidian. Well, yeah, I guess the inside can be a little bit different. Is there going to be a world download when it finishes? Yes. Don't worry. You'll get your chance, just like everybody else. Now, how do I want to design this? Let's see here. Prefer the old one that shut down. Aha. Well, Master Duel is a more up-to-date Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Simulator at this point as well. And it's free to play, so you can pretty well do all right with that. You don't have to spend money on it. I haven't had to yet. Perfect. So yeah, I might end up streaming that eventually. I've got to get my deck that I want completed. That's an arduous task. I can't quite get too lucky with my polls, but it's not too bad ultimately. It's a fairly gentle system when it comes to forcing you to invest in it, things like that. I'm quite happy with it in all honesty. I was expecting Master Duel to be a bit of a hit or miss type thing, but lucky they never miss, huh? So yeah, it's working. It's working out pretty good. Actually, let's move this down one. Just like that. Now let's see here. Hey Jack, any tips on making a huge project? Yeah, be prepared to take longer and take more time to do what you want than you expect. Your expectations will not always be quite what you want them to be, pretty much. Big projects are not only time consuming, they're also very, very easy to have go awry. So like, don't expect them to always be what you want them to be, you know? Learn to go with the flow. Oh, bruh, thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you so much, bruh. Bruh. Seriously, it means a lot to me that you guys want to see me or support me or show up and so on. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Anyway, favorite TF2 class. Yeah, I guess that would be Spy. I can count the number of times I have played TF2 on one hand. So I don't know a whole lot about it. Spy seems to me like the thing that I'm best at, I guess. But like realistically, I have no clue. I have no clue what my favorite class really would be, just because I've never really played the game extensively. Funny enough, Fit used to play TF2 quite a bit. He mentioned that a long time ago. Copy. Okay. If I flip it this way. Undo. Okay, and if I rotate it -90. That didn't do it. Undo. Come on. Now this ought to get it. Hey, it did it. Cool. There we go. Something like this. Yes, now I can just complete the circle this way. Perfect. Now then, hey, can I adopt you? No, I can't, Reflex. Terribly sorry. I'm not in the business of adoption. You'll just have to, you know, deal with it, I guess. Voila. Look at my crazy ass building. I love being able to just copy and rotate and paste shit. Oh, that's so satisfying. Now then, 1, 2, 3. Not quite reaching the ground. Still not quite reaching the ground, alright. Damn it. Well, it only pierced through a little bit. That's manageable. It's not the end of the world. But anyway. Oh, it damaged a stair. Okay. Now then, where was I? Yes. The whole TF2 thing. Yeah, I'll keep that. He's in timeout. Ooh. Reflex. Uh-huh. Well. Don't do whatever Reflex did. I wasn't paying enough attention to know. He just said, can I adopt him? That was it? That's not much. Position 1. Let's try. Replace obsidian with sea lanterns. Fuck. It's one level too low. So I think it's counting from my head. Maybe it's counting from my feet. I don't know. Let's try from here. Oh hey, Riansir. I've no idea what that is. Is that your name or is that something? Oh well, whatever. Best not to think too hard about it. Aha, so it is setting from my feet. Okay. That makes sense. So then, 2, 3, so right there. Let's go into ghost mode. Position 2. Oh, what was this earlier? How many? Stack 25. Let's do 24 without air. Okay. Not okay. Undo. Let's go about 18 instead. Much better. Far more manageable. A VTuber on the chat? Dang, you're Japanese? No, I can speak a little Japanese. That doesn't make me Japanese. What are you talking about? I mean, I can read whatever your name is. Ri Yansir. Is that your name? That's an English name, isn't it? Or a Western name, I should say. Oh, motherfucker. 2, 3. It didn't maintain what I wanted. Undo. Okay. I think if I just go from up this point. Why do I have to stream right after you go to bed live in America, or just I stream really late? It's not that late. It's only 10:30 where I am. I mean, if it's late for you, you're just going to have to deal with it, mate. I stream at the time I can because it's the time I got. Like, there's always someone who's complaining about the time I stream at. Like, y'all are just going to have to deal with the fact that I stream at this time now. I would love to stream in the morning my time, or maybe mid-afternoon at the absolute latest, but like, it is what it is, you know? Ask someone to adopt them is obviously a joke. Yeah, it was obviously a joke. Not quite sure what kind of joke it's meant to be, but yeah. You can sneak your iPhone into your bed at 9. How young are you? See, you must be a child, because you're going to bed at 9. It's 10 a.m. for you. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, good. That lines up. Yeah, it's 10 for you. Okay, yeah, exactly. It's not, like, super late in the evening. Shouldn't be, anyway. Oh. And so that should give me... There we go. That's manageable. That's what I wanted. Let's go 22 without error. Nope. 23. Aha. All right, nothing else is breached. Perfect. Do I ever go back to sleep? What do you mean, like in the morning? I'm not entirely certain I understand what you mean. Explain what you mean by go back to sleep. What is this in reference to? Just like when I wake up in the morning in general? I don't normally. You're from the Philippines. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely from the Philippines. I could tell by how unnatural that sounded that something wasn't quite right. Ports block. Like there was some context missing or something. Check streams at the best time for you. Okay, well good. I'm glad that someone appreciates this time slot. Okay. He's 11 banned. Well now, on YouTube, there's no age demand that I'm aware of. The only age demand is on Discord, where you must be at least 13 years of age or older. And so many children don't understand that. You gotta be 13 or else we will ban you. Like, you cannot be underage. That is a crime. Okay. Now to carve into this. You were 12 at some point. Yes, I was, but I'm not 12 anymore. And that's the whole point. But hey, one day you too will not be 12, so until then, you'll just have to deal with it. Okay. I think I want... to push this wall over just a little bit. YouTube is 13 plus as well. Really? I didn't know that. Move that 20 blocks inward. Ooh, that's pretty. Well, if it's what the fuck? Oh. Okay. That explains why. There's a bit of something here. This section of wall. I didn't expect this to be here. There we go. That it makes it, yeah, that's way better. But anyway, Jack is 30 plus. Yes, you were correct. How long did Space Valkyria take on 2B2T? Well over 2 years to make as much as I made on 2B2T. A lot of what I made was a repeat. Because, you know, I made the second site, and then I made the third site, and that takes time. If I had had that time to devote to the base itself, instead of making a copy, I could probably have made as much as I made in 2020. But I don't know, that's such a big if. There's no real way to know. Either way, you know, it is what it is. Aha. I think I can just do this per wall. Just like this. How many did I end up stacking in total? 23 without air. Oh yeah, that works. Where do I think I would be without World Edit? I would be several years behind where I was in episode 1. Or episode 100, I mean. I didn't mean to say episode 1. Where I was in episode 100 would take me at least, fuck, I don't know, 2 years to get to. Easily 2 years. Because, see, the problem is, you know, the amount of space you can cover with World Edit is just absurd. You can do so much with World Edit. And you really can't with regular building. And even if you're in creative mode, it still just takes so much time to lay everything out. Map download. You will get it when it's finished. So stop asking. You silly people. Okay. So this side is going to look like that. But yeah, just FYI, everybody, if you're new here, read the description, please. Read that long-ass description because everything you want to know is written there. Okay, copy. Flip. Hey. It did it. Okay, cool. Just the ability of spectator mode to fly around like this is such a time saver compared to normal creative mode. This is why you don't like Bedrock. Yes, Bedrock sucks ass. I cannot believe people still play Bedrock. Bedrock has always had the critical flaw of not being as malleable as Java. Let's stack this 5 more blocks that way. I mean, not every architecture is going to be as based and sound as Java, but like, no, I'm just kidding about the soundness, but Java does have a lot of stuff going for it that Bedrock probably won't ever have. Like the ability to mod stuff. I just don't see them ever going for that in Bedrock like they have. Whoa. But anyway, how many subs for face reveal? Oh, again. People asking for face reveals, it's never gonna happen. Don't ask for face reveals, please. Fuck. Okay. Perfect. Make it yourself or get Java. Yeah, don't ask for a Bedrock conversion either. That's never going to happen. I'm not doing it. If somebody else wants to convert this to Bedrock on their own, have at it. But I'm not. I will have nothing to do with the inferior version of the game. Here's hoping Microsoft doesn't make Mojang discontinue Java. I don't think they will, but you never know. Oh, wait. Paste with air. That'll do. How much for a feet reveal? No, I'm not feet or body part or any of that revealing. So, you know, you'll have to just imagine what my feet and my face look like. Unless you're lucky enough to find the few pictures of me that are out there still. Actually, I'm tempted to just get rid of this. This section right here. I kind of like that. It makes an interesting footprint for the building. At least from the top, yeah. Let's see here. I think Mojang, the modding community is large enough for Mojang to discontinue Java and not include mod support. And who knows? Hey, Diluted Water, how are you, man? Okay. I am very happy with how this one's turning out. The only reason you don't like Bedrock is because they don't know how to put shaders on. I don't like Bedrock because it is basically every bit of scummy practice that gaming has had to face for the last far too many years. Bedrock has been a victim of that. And I don't imagine it's gonna get any better, in all honesty. Copy. Rotate 180. Fuck. I did 108, not 180. Ooh. Well, I hope it didn't interfere. No, it didn't. Cool. It's got an interesting footprint to it. I rather like it. Almost looks like a battle axe to a degree. Sweet. And then this center bit. Bedrock has some cool features, but you don't really think it makes up for the shortcomings. Yeah, I agree, Shapster. You're completely right. I think the game would be better or worse if Microsoft didn't buy it. That's too hard to say. When I speak on things of that matter, I try to be as objective as possible. You know, would the game be better with Microsoft out of the picture? I couldn't tell you. I really do not know. Do I want them out of the picture? Oh, you bet. I do not trust Microsoft. I've seen their practices firsthand. Yeah, like, there's a reason their name is Mud. Nobody likes them. Nobody likes them for very good reason. Like, they are the envoys of scummy business practice. They do not play fair. They don't care. And quality and art are not even slightly concerns for them. And if you're not going to be, you know, charitable, and I don't mean Bill Gates charitable, but like if you're not going to be, you know, concerned with the art of what you're creating, of what you're leaving behind, sacrificing it for money, for monetary gain, like I see no reason to want to support that. 18. There's a marriage of art and ability that companies like Microsoft have the option to achieve, but they don't, because they want money. And only money. They only care about making money, and I'm sorry, that's not the right way to approach anything, is only monetarily minded. You have to be more open-minded than just money, money, money. That's how you turn into supervillains. Or that's how you get supervillains, I should say. But unfortunately, people like that will not listen, so not much you can do. Hey, Osmobite. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for your donation. You show up every day, I tell you. Aha. That looks good. But anyway, yeah. Amen, Pacho. He's the only person you know of who still works on Minecraft. Jeb, yeah. I can only hope they don't, like, replace him with a diversity hire of some kind. I do at least get the feeling that as inept as Jeb is, he still wants Minecraft to succeed. Oh, fuck. And I don't blame him. Minecraft succeeding would be a good thing. It's the #1 game in the world for a reason. And I want it to keep that status. I don't want, you know, some lesser game to show up and usurp that. The fact that Minecraft has stayed #1 for such a long time is a testament to how much potential it has and how good it is overall. If it will stay that way, then yeah. But who knows? We are a slave to whatever comes of it. We don't get to choose the path the future takes in many ways. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh yes. Perfect. Doesn't know Rareware? What about Rareware? Rare is pretty good as far as developers go, but like they barely make anything anymore. Really a shame too. Rare made some of the best games. Yeah, they did, but they are a shadow of their former selves. That's the problem. Modern Rare is nothing like what it was when it made those awesome games, Mike. I hate to tell you. They got bought out by Microsoft in the early 2000s and it ruined them. It really did. They're only just recently able to recover from that. See, that's why I'm so hesitant about Microsoft, is because I've seen what their work does firsthand to companies. Oh shit. Undo. Paste without error. There we go. Worked with Nintendo. Work conditions weren't all that great, but the games kicked ass. Well, they also had creative, talented people working for them. That's kind of the, you know, that's kind of the prerequisite to success, is having good, talented, hardworking people in your midst. And Modern Rare, I don't know that they still have it or not, but they had it. No telling if they'll ever recover it. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Microsoft pulls a Twitter Vine? Maybe. What mouse do I use? A crappy Logitech mouse. It's nothing special, man. It's hard to make game for children, but a good game for children is more than most games. Nintendo knows their shit. Oh god, do they ever. Nintendo, as silly as some of their decisions have been, they still seem to be the only semi-competent developer slash game maker slash hardware maker. There don't seem to be that many people who have their head on their shoulders anymore these days. Like I said, it's all in the pursuit of money. Really makes you think. Perfect. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm liking how that's turning out. I think Sony is still decent. Well, I don't know. Sony makes more boneheaded decisions. But then again, that's kind of always how Sony has been. They've not made good decisions since like the late 90s. They just, they're kind of like your old alcoholic uncle who just kind of stumbles through everything and sort of makes sense from time to time, but you can tell their best days are behind them. Really a shame too, but they have no one but themselves to blame. Now then, copy, let's... Oh, it didn't matter, yeah. Let's just rotate it. 180, paste. Hmm? What did I fuck up? Okay, let's go. So right here, all the way down to there. Anyway, if I were to be a game dev in a company, what one would I choose? Ugh. Probably Nintendo. But I don't know. They all kind of seem just a little bit not so fun to be working on. I don't know. Nintendo made a game advertise rice. That's funny. That's just like such a Japanese thing to hear. Now then. Whoa. Okay. What should I make on this side? Oh wait, no, it'll be up here. I think it just needs a little bit of stylizing, I mean. Yeah, that works. Shit. Perfect. Not quite. Nope, 24. Perfect. Okay, so all I have to do is copy that on this side. Rice Company liked the idea of using Nintendo as advertising early on. Did they now? Very interesting. Who likes Skylanders Trap Team? What? The fuck is Skylanders? I might not be the right target audience for Skylanders discussion. If your choice to make Microsoft better, you'd make Bedrock actually good, then make more games and give frequent updates to get. Well, that's easy to say, but not easy to do. Fuck. See about this. Okay. Might have to change this just a bit. Ooh, that was perfect. All right. Now then, let me reword that if you could. Oh, okay. Examine 2 minutes. Loved the building so far. Okay, we'll take care of hyperbole. Fun fact: Shigesato Itoi, creator of Mother, also developed 2 Monopoly video games. Completed the '92 Monopoly World Championship. Really? Interesting. Well, you know, everybody's got their own strange hobby, I suppose. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I fucking copied that. Why did it not work? I must be tireder than I thought. I'm not making sensible movements. Copy. Rotate 180. Okay. Paste. There we go. It didn't want to do what I wanted it to do, I guess. I don't know. Now then. Ooh, I wanted to make a little thing out to the side like that. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That definitely adds a little something to the place. Developing a video game like Itoi's hobby, relative to what his main career is, just happens to be what made him famous to Western audiences. Ah. Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't that taken with the Mother series when I played it. It was good, but I just feel like, you know, there were better games out there. No offense to Mother fans. It definitely deserves praise, the game series. It's just not quite what I expected it to be, basically. So I don't know. Might be a faulty authority on that one. So right here's the middle. So it cuts through in the middle right there. Yeah, I can do that. Skip this, skip this, skip. Which means I can do whatever I want on this level. Ah, perfect. Because that's the diagonal center line here. Okay, good, and that doesn't interfere with anything. I'll take it. Okay. Copy. Wonderful. Rotate it again. There we go. You know, I would like to make an Earthbound type game with Nest Maker. Really? Well, good luck. I don't know how easy or difficult that would be. I've never really been able to make a game before. The coding aspect is really what has destroyed my desire to try and do so. I'm just not good at the machine code junk. That's the part that would invariably trip me up. Oh shit. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. It's not this one. It's that. And stack 12. Okay, good. Stack at 11. There we go. Much better. Shit. Fucking stupid fingers every goddamn time. Ugh. There we go. Okay. This should finish off the edges here. Now then, what is my opinion on crabs? Gee, I wonder who asked that question. Oh, well, my opinion on crabs is simple. I don't eat seafood, so I don't really care. Pretty sure I've stated that one before. So, anything from the sea is utterly irrelevant to me. I don't really give a shit. Let's see here. How did I get a spawner on 2B2T? Good question. There's a lengthy little story about how spawners came to be. Hold on, let me drink. So, way back in, what was it, 2013? 2015? Yeah, it had to have been 2013. There was a back door that a lot of people are aware of. Maybe the exact nature of this back door hasn't fully been, expounded upon. But basically, the back door of 2013 was just Pyrobite and Tristan doing things. And, yes, turtles are irrelevant to me, sorry. Anyway, it was just Pyrobite and Tristan doing, various illicit things. And Housemaster was eventually made aware, and their little adventure got shut down. However, that's not all there is to the story. They spawned in a ton of items. These are, of course, very famous items nowadays. Things like player heads. They did spawn in end portal frames, from what I understand. But they got overwritten and deleted by accident. Not even by... It was by the illegal items plugin, but, it wasn't intentional. They had kept it hidden and safe, and Tristan... His dumbass went sort of half-assedly barreling into this area where Pyro had them stashed. And he inadvertently erased them by opening the container they were in. And the illegal items plugin finished those off. And there were just various other little small items. The command blocks, the enchanted glass, a few other items like this came from that late 2013 backdoor. Well, one of the interesting byproducts was mob spawners, but they couldn't be used. They were worthless. Until, of course, 2015, when mob spawners would once again be active. They would be active in late 2016, early 2017. There were just a bunch of times where mob spawners were viable. It's very interesting times when mob spawners become, well, that commonplace. It was something. The usage of mob spawners was very limited, just because you could only use them for pigs and not much else. We did use them in 2015. We used them to make ghasts. We put ghast spawn eggs in a, well, actually back then you could still use them by hand. So you could use ghast spawn eggs, and then later on you could use the dispenser with ghast spawn eggs in it to turn a mob spawner into that kind of spawner. So we did that. Mob spawners basically just went into hiding for a very long time. And then the last time I remember mob spawners being relevant was in 2017. Or no, all the way up to 2019, my bad. They were relevant as late as 2019. Yeah, shit. Yeah, back when you could speed hack with writable entities, you could use a hopper to pull out a pig spawner, place it down while you were looking in the inventory of the hopper, and that would allow you to spawn a pig pretty well anywhere you wanted. And so using that, people would, you know, ride off to wherever in the nether, and yeah. Pig god mode was a thing, you know. Mob spawners have been around a long time. Now that I really take stock of it and think about it, yeah, mob spawners have been a hardcore consideration in 2B2T culture for a while. It's really kind of rare that these last few years haven't seen mob spawners being prominent. Ender Dragon spawner. I don't think there's an Ender Dragon spawn egg. I could be wrong on that one. There might be. If there is, yeah, you can make a spawner that will spawn the Ender Dragon, but it won't work because the game is not coded to accept an Ender Dragon being spawned in that way. You have to use the summon command or trigger it naturally by entering the end or respawning the dragon the intended way, basically. Yeah, there's really just not a whole lot you can do. Shit. Yeah, it's interesting. The way mob spawners have been, they weren't really weaponized, but like they were a matter of extreme convenience for the longest time. Like the ability to pop down a pig anywhere, that's like, it's silly to think about. But when you think about how prominent speed hacking was for, oh God, when did horse hack? That was what, 2018? So, or no, 2017, my bad. So like, yeah, horse hacking, shit, that was viable all the way up to like mid 2019. So for a long time, entity hacking was super valuable, and pigs could fit through 1x1 tunnels. So like spawners have always had this mythical status to them, and for good reason. You know, like I said, they could do a lot. They were just the quintessential travel gear. I initially, when I first got a hold of Pig Spawner, I just thought it was, you know, just a fun means of getting, an easy, convenient means of getting pigs to wherever it was I was trying to go. I never really thought of them as like something that I would desperately need. But by the time, you know, that happened, yeah, pig spawners were definitely a desperately desired, much envied status to have. If you had a pig spawner back in the day, you were somebody, or you had connections to somebody. I don't know that you can horse hack or entity hack the way you used to anymore. I'm not sure if that's changed or not. I'm aware that there's a very powerful boat fly going on currently. I've heard a lot of tell about that. So it may not matter. That may be just the superior method of travel and nobody else cares about horse flying and all that. But I don't know. I've been very out of contact with how 2v2t is. Okay. Let's just put a little something here. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. want to try making another on this other side. I think that's doable. Oh shit. Okay, let's see here. Will I start a Minecraft server for paying, subscribing thing? That's kind of what I do on the Realms. I haven't played that in forever, though. Shit. Rotate that 180. You can join the Realms, although I don't think anybody plays on there anymore. There we go. It just kind of got boring for everything. Nobody really cares to do that anymore. Actually, let's do that. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh. So yeah, I'm not really sure about doing a subscriber server or anything like that, just because it would be it would be a huge hassle, because I know you guys would make a big mess. Like I'm not stupid. I know that would be a mistake. And then to top it off, there would be like no easy way to moderate the thing. And I would be constantly at the beck and call of whoever's having a problem at that moment. And I just don't have the time. Like, running a Minecraft server is almost a full-time job in and of itself. I don't want that kind of a responsibility. That's why I use Realms, because then all that shit is out of my hands. And I don't have to worry about it. And I know that's a lazy way to put it, but like, yowza, I don't want to think about running my own Minecraft server and inviting people, just random subs, donators, anything like that. Like, that would be a recipe for disaster. I know it would. Most people here are from 2B2T or have an interest in 2B2T, and so they would act like it's 2B2T, and that would very likely just run the server into the ground to the point where it wouldn't be worth it. So no, I'm not doing a subscriber server thing like that. I just don't see a reason to, you know? Okay. So let's copy, flip, and then paste. Hey, did it. Booyah. And then yeah, I guess flip this way. Damn it. Undo. Let's see if this will get it. Hey, put it right where it should be. I hate how bad I am at flipping and rotating these things. But it seems to get it every now and then. So yeah. What if someone makes it for themselves? They pay for the realm and invite everyone on Discord. Well, you can only have 10 people in a Minecraft realm. So like you would have to make your own server on your own software or your own hardware with your own software, that sort of thing. Yeah, if someone wants to make that, you know, by all means, you have at it. I might play on it occasionally, but I'm actually quite busy. Like, no joke. So I wouldn't really be, I wouldn't really be like in the best of situations to make use of a Minecraft server. Okay. I'm more or less satisfied with how this building's turned out. You haven't lost yet on Master Duel, it's inevitable that you will lose. Well, yeah, of course. Nobody wins every game ever and ever and ever. Like, a loss is inevitable. You're gonna lose to, RNG or some bullshit you have no control over. But, that's just how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. You're either lucky or you're not. But, anyway, can't you pay to have more slots? No, you cannot. At least not to my knowledge. If it's different than what I know, then maybe. But I don't know. I don't really fool with that, so I can't really say. But anyway, I'm trying to think of what else I want to do with this. What other decorations do I want to put on this building? A batarang? I guess? It isn't too different from a batarang, but I don't know. 0.00001%. I don't know what that's in reference to, but okay. Also, I really like how this has turned out. The blue really, like, complements the water. Or the water complements the blue for the glass, yeah. It's not bad. I feel like I know what it needs. Right here. Needs something that looks like a support structure, I guess. Just like that. Is your glow squid still alive? Oh, good question. Let me look. I haven't checked. There's two. Yep. Can't see their names until I go in. Poncho Hamster and Osmobite. Yep, they're still alive. I mean, I didn't expect them to be dead. That would have been strange if they had been. Well, maybe not that strange. I mean, we did kind of expect, you know, air to be a problem. But it works out. I feel like on Master Duel, a lot of games are going to be lost to people errantly clicking, accepting or activating things, and being unable to cancel out of it. And in all honesty, you should be able to cancel out of more actions in Master Duel. And if you expose a card to your opponent, you know, that's just on you. Like, you're bad. You know, that sort of thing. But, oh well. Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. Who's to say? But you know, you have to be very, very conscious about what you click on Master Duel. Because otherwise you will get wrecked. I've seen so many people lose to activating or accepting something they shouldn't have. But yeah. Anyway, okay, so, final question for the night. Favorite Minecraft build that was not built by me? Ooh, that's a tough one. Yowza. My absolute favorite build of all time is probably, although I wouldn't have said this many months ago, but now I will say this because it's really fucking good, is, and join the Discord to see pictures of it. It is Exotic Bunny's Septentrion. He has absolutely knocked it out of the park with what he has been doing. You have to see it. Like, you have to see this place for yourself. It has inspired me to make stuff on the disc city inspired by it or similar to it. You know what I mean. That's how good it is. The level of detail rivals my own. The imagination and, like, the crazy shit you can do. It's just, it's something else. Exotic Bunny has really outdone himself on this one. So yeah, definitely join the Discord to see what I mean. But those of you who probably know what it is, you probably already know what build I'm talking about. Puts you to shame now. Well, I mean, yours was one of my favorite Space Falcon inspired builds. Not to make you feel bad, Universals. I don't want to make you feel bad or nothing. Just the fact that Bunny has, like, taken the idea and he went in a completely different direction, and it paid off. It shows that he's got serious ability. His ability to, I don't know, what would you call it? Geometritize? I don't even know that's a word. Yeah, his ability to geometricize his stuff and make cool shit is just, like, it's unparalleled. At least so far. And, you know, I can't help but be proud for him to have made something so fucking cool. But all he's done, all Exotic Bunny has done is shown us screenshots of it. So I've not actually gotten the chance to walk around on it in person. But damn, I can't wait to. Because I can tell his place is going to be amazing. So 1, 2, so it'll be right there. Hey, Stick89. The Dirt Mansion over every month. No. Nah, I don't count the Dirt Mansion as anything. That was a... The Dirt Mansion was like a gag. You know, it was never meant to be taken seriously, and, well, you get the idea. Oh, shit. There is a part that's missing. Perfect. Hey, Puff. Am I planning to make a grand house with a grand bedroom in my build for myself? I've kind of already done that. Like, it isn't a bedroom per se, but it is a throne room. The throne rooms and the central pillars is meant to, you know, stand in for the former members of Space Valk 1 and 2 and 3. So, like, you could argue I've already done that, really. I'm not against making stuff for myself, but, like, in a lot of ways, I view the entire place from top to bottom, up and down, all around, like, everything is already mine anyway. So, in a lot of ways, to say, well, I'm building something for myself, a secret bedroom or a secret whatever, I don't need to, because everything is my place. You know what I mean? I already own it all. So there's not really a point to, you know, secret this or secret that. At least in my eyes. Shit, fuck. Okay, well this is easily fixed. I've got to be careful with pasting that. Okay. Phew. Yeah, I've got to paste this without air. Because it's going to overwrite blocks I don't want being overwritten. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's just right. Paste without air. Cool. Now then. I looked at the chat and ran right into a wall. You guys are always distracting me. Oh my god. But, no, that's really my own fault for being stupid. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, right here. Alright. Final bits. Really a shame I can't include this building in the cinematic. Incidentally, speaking of that cinematic, I might give you guys who are loyal enough to stick around just for this 1 minute. I think I'll give you guys a treat. Something to look forward to. Okay. So first and foremost, before I do that, this is the overall building. Turned out good, I'd say. By the way, speaking of distractors, what happened to Ellie? She hasn't been heard in 2 weeks. What are you talking about? We heard her like day before yesterday or some shit. Maybe Saturday. I don't remember. I think it was Saturday. She's literally a foot away from me asleep. I've been avoiding, you know, waking her up for obvious reasons. Just because there's no reason to wake her up at all. She will be a problem. Now then. Okay. So. This is the overall building. Thus far, anyway. Now then. Let me figure out... Let me nix the music. For right this moment. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Back into creative mode. Okay, so we're done with Minecraft itself. Let me... Okay. Let me finagle with something real quick. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be a bit loud, but it shouldn't be that bad. Infinite windows. Okay, here we go. Yes, it's a preview of the cinematic. There we go. All right. I'll turn it down to 50% volume. And I'm going to cut myself off here and you guys enjoy. It's going to be interesting. Aww. So sad. And that's all of it. Sorry. That's all I got for now anyway. Parting is such sweet sorrow. So yeah. I think that'll be a thing worth seeing, won't it? When it's finished, of course. I can't give away any more than that, I mean. But yeah, it's a 7-minute long song itself. I'm going to aim for like maybe 10 minutes or so. And yeah, that's really going to just be the general feel of it. So let me know how you guys feel. Oh, hey, Crowbar, did you see it? I hope you did. Other than that, this is where we part ways for today. I will see you all tomorrow for more Space Falc. Y'all take care. Bye. Thank y'all for coming out, and thank y'all to those who donated. It's something, isn't it? It's not bad. You glanced from your bed, it was worth it. Yep. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. See y'all next time.